Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Solos, where we are doing 2 solo runs to see who is the better Pokemon out of the two. And today we're going to have Primeape versus Poliwrath, and we're doing the Primeape run. And well, quite frankly, I wanted to see these two Pokemon in action. They have some similarities and I think they're going to be fun runs to do, and hopefully you get to enjoy these. But first is Primeape. And Primeape, what Primeape brings to the table? Well, he actually has a good attack, and the speed he has is actually going to be wonderful for this run. So that's actually going to be beneficial. His special attack is awful, though. And it's weird because he has actually a lot of moves he can use, but his special attack isn't good at all. I wouldn't say isn't well. So we're going to see how this works out. And Primeape, well, he doesn't have Machamp's attack, so we're going to see how this works. And the way these rules go, I don't use any items in battle, and I can only use Primeape in battle. And the way we know who's better, we have a faster time and a level differential. Pretty much, the higher the level, you get 3 extra minutes added to your level. And so go ahead and let's begin this run here. And we have ourselves a Primeape. Now, if anybody watched the Pokemon animated series, the first season, you know, Primeape was, he was a funny one. He came in there, he was a Mankey at the time, stole Ash's hat, and won a Pokemon Grand Prix championship. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's an interesting Pokemon. And like I said, his attack is good. If he's in a regular team, his attack is actually really great. But for a solo run, even though his attack is fairly high, 105 base attack, he needs a higher attack. And we'll go over that when the time comes up and you'll start seeing it in battle, what I'm talking about. But yes, for a fighting Pokemon, you want to have high attack. And here's the next problem. And it went really fast, but he has what's called the adamant nature. The adamant nature pretty much boosts his attack, which is good, which is going to help us, but it lowers his special attack, which sucks because in a battle, when you're doing a solo run, you need all the attack you can get, and losing attack, whether it's regular physical attack or special, is not a good thing. It is a very, 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 very awful thing. And well, we're going to see how this run goes. Primeape is a great Pokemon to have. I used him when I did 3-man battles to do whatever I was doing. Normally I was trying to get my Pokemon to level 100, so I was trying to beat the game over again. I used Primeape. I'd go get a Mankey and I'd use Primeape in my 3-man battle because he actually is a really good Pokemon, a really fast Pokemon. And he's very useful early game because you fight a lot of normal Pokemon. You fight Brock, who has rock Pokemon. You go to Rock Tunnel, which has a rock Pokemon, and it gets you through the game fairly quickly. So that's one thing with Primeape. The other thing with Primeape is, well, he had this thing called Vital Spirit, and it prevents sleep, which is going to be useful in this session, in this campaign, in this area that we're going to be doing. But first, we went ahead and face Brock. Now, Brock's going to be easy. All we have to really do is just do enough fighting moves, which we have low kick, and now we're getting karate chop. And once we do that, Brock's, like I said, piece of cake here. So there's really no real interest in talking about Brock. He's an easy one to take out. And congratulations, Primeape, you're moving on to the next round. And the next round is actually Gary. Now, Gary brings problems. And the reason is Pidgeotto is a flying type, and they have resistance to fighting, which Primeape is a fighting Pokemon. And he has Sand Attack if you didn't see it. Sand Attack is a bane of anybody's solo existence. So you're definitely not going to want to see Sand Attack, and so Pidgeotto is going to always be a problem. And then we pick Squirtle as the rivals Pokemon, and Squirtle has great defense to counter Primeape's offense. So yeah, it's going to be a little challenging. Yeah, we did win on the first try, but it's going to be a challenge for Primeape, and a lot of these battles are a challenge for Primeape. Insert Misty here. And so now we have Mega Punch, which I had to go give him. We had Mega Punch for the first battle. We'll disregard that. But as you can see, it gets Water Pulse and gets Confused. Confusion sucks for Primeape because if he can't attack, he's going to get hit. His defense isn't great, so he's going to get beat up some. And you saw it right there in that battle. All it takes is that one water pulse. He's confused, and Starmie's damage is going to take out Primeape. And now Primeape's missing his Mega Punches. What else is new? And so you almost get it, and we knock out again. Okie dokie. Let's try this one more time. So we're going to Starmie. Mega Punch. Good. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, no. Yeah. There we go. So that's what you need. Just a few Mega Punches. Get it out there. Now we're going to go back to Gary, number 3. And let's hope so good. Rock's Tomb takes it out. One-hit KO, so we're not worried about Pidgeotto. So it's good there. Seismic Toss is actually a great move to have for a fighting Pokemon. It was really tough for me to see if I wanted to keep Seismic Toss or use something else. And primarily, it's going to be for something down the line, and I'll talk about it a little bit later when I get there. But right now, yeah, Seismic Toss is a good move to have for a certain part of the game. And right now we took out the Kadabra. We still outspeed the Kadabra right now. Eradicate's going to be a one-hit KO, of course. And War Turtle, we're just hoping he doesn't use anything to give himself a defense. It did, but it doesn't matter because we still 2-hit KO'd it. And we're good. Now we're going to Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge isn't actually all that awful. We just need to really hit with our moves and not have to worry about, well, paralysis. So we're going to hope that we don't get the static against Pikachu. And here we go. So here comes Pikachu. We go for Rock Tomb, which we don't have to worry about. Didn't miss, so we don't have to worry about any static since it's not an actual physical contact move. And now there's Thunder Wave. So now we're paralyzed, and that's not good. Paralysis sucks, and now went to double team. Now we gotta hope we hit, and we did. Holy moly. So we made it. We survived. Skipping everything, we go straight to Giovanni. Giovanni's actually a very easy person to fight. This first Giovanni, that is, at least, because it has 2 rock Pokemon and Kangaskhan. They're all super weak. I said super weak. My fighting moves are super effective against Giovanni, so this is a cakewalk. And so we're at level 34, and so, well, we're feeling good. Why not go up against a trainer that could Stun Spore me to death? Because Stun Spore hits every time I face Erica, right? Well, we go for Aerial Ace, and look what happens. It misses. Wow. So Aerial Ace actually misses. So that's fascinating. We get a critical. I mean, not Aerial Ace. Stun Spore actually misses. So we get a critical hit with our Aerial Ace, and we're able to take out the first 2. And now here we go. Vileplume. Vileplume will also go for Stun Spore. So we got to see if we can actually one-hit KO. So I'm hoping for another Aerial Ace critical hit. We're getting Cross Chop, which is actually Primeape's best move, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. And so here we go. It doesn't go. Stun Spore, and it misses. Yes. There we go. So we got a little bit of break there, but as you can see, Primeape doesn't just have that super attack like Machamp had, like Golem had, where it can just really one-hit KO a lot of things with its moves. So we got to figure out what we're going to do late game. And so here we go. Gary number 4. Pidgeotto is not going to be good because we got 2. We have 10 levels on this Pidgeotto, so Rock Slide is going to be a one-hit KO, even though we missed the first one. Up next is going to be Execute. Execute, we still have Aerial Ace, so that's going to be a one-hit KO. And then next up, we're going to have Kadabra. Kadabra is going to be a one-hit KO with Rock Slide. So far, we're still outspeeding because we have 15 levels on that Kadabra. Rock Slide is going to be a one-hit KO for Growlithe, and now we're going to go up against the War Turtle. We should be able to take it out easily with whatever we have, but Cross Chop misses. Now it goes for a withdrawal, which boosts its defense, but we get a critical hit. And this one I want to talk about with War Turtle. Wait a second. We're going after Gary number 5. That's why I said wait before I talk about it. Rock Slide Feather Dance. That is the bane of this horrible run. When you see Feather Dance, you might as well just give up. So we're going to see if we can actually take it out. Aerial Ace gets a critical hit. So far, so good. But here comes Alakazam. Alakazam is another critical hit. Yes. Awesome. Oh, crap. We got another attack drop. But it flinched. All right. So we're going up against War Turtle. And, I mean, Blastoise now. And do we have a chance? Because our attack is so low. And look what Cross Chop did. Nothing. Aerial Ace. Nothing. Rock Slide. Nothing. And we get critical hit Water Gun. It flinches. We get a chance. Oh, nope, we're done. And that's what happened there. But let me go ahead while you're going to see this next battle, talk about Cross Chop. And what's so great about Cross Chop, even though you see it's going for the bulk up, what bulk up does is it raises your attack and defense. So the moves any type of physical move won't really do so much. And you see Aerial Ace doing a one-hit KO. And yes, I want to talk about Cross Chop, but this is too good to not talk about. Rock Slide is a one-hit KO. And there's Growlithe. Growlithe's going to be a one-hit KO, even though it intimidates me because my bulk up, I have a +1, so now I'm at base. But now it's up to us to see if we can take out this Blastoise. And Blastoise goes for Protect, which is good. We go for Rock Slide, which does about a 4th. I lied, that's about a 5th. Cross Chop misses, and we get critical. Oh, there it is. Can we finish it? Aerial Ace, yes. Oh, moly, good lord. So now we're going to go ahead and go up against Giovanni, which becomes a little bit more challenging. So we're going to go for some bulk ups. The reason for that is he has a Nidorino and a Nidoqueen. So they both are poison types, which pretty much I'm weak against. So my moves are resistant. So we're not going to do too well against this person, but we have to see what we can do. So we got the bulk ups going. We're going for Cross Chop because it's our best move, and it has a high critical hit ratio. It's a base 100 attack move, but only hits 80% of the time. So it's kind of, you're keeping your fingers crossed. Nah, that wasn't a pun. So we go ahead and get one hit KO on Kangaskhan. Oh my god, we're out. We're out. Oh no. Are we going to be able to do it? He flinches. We got one Rock Slide. Yeah, if we have one Aerial Ace. It goes for Scary Face. Can I actually take it? I do. Yes. So far, a lot of this run has been the skin of the teeth of Primeape. And this is the battle in which I should have kept Seismic Toss. But my moveset I have right now is too good not to have what I don't have. So I couldn't put Seismic Toss in. But pretty much what Seismic Toss does is it does the amount of damage to your level. And at level 43, it would have been a 3-hit KO with Seismic Toss. Instead, I'm trying to do bulk up to do some other things. And you can see I got hit by Toxic. Toxic pretty much poisons you and it gets worse every round. So we don't have a lot of time if we use if he gets hit by Toxic. But now, this is the reason why I actually have Aerial Ace, is for Pidgeotto and for this dumb Coughing who uses Smokescreen. Now it's Toxic Miss, which is great. I used bulk up 4 times, so now we got a good Aerial Ace, and it still doesn't take out Muck. But Aerial Ace, what it does is it never misses, even against accuracy drops. So we have bulked up and used Aerial Ace, and this is going to be a combo we have to use. Like, if you saw me do this whole run from here on out, you would have saw me use Aerial Ace throughout almost the rest of the game, but you don't get to see that part of it. It'd be too boring. So yes, I had to do that, and the reason for it is Primeape kept getting accuracy drops, so that's been our move. So we're going to do it here. We're going up against Blaine, and we're going to go for bulk up. We're going to hit Rock Slide. Now we're trying to get even on our attack because I think our attack is good enough to take out Blaine. And you see the first 2 Pokemon 2-hit KOs, Rapidash, 2-hit, yes, 1-hit KO. Oh, and that was an Arcanine. Arcanine's going to lower my attack, but can we take it out? No, we are so far away. If there's one person I hate losing to, is Blaine. Blaine's not that difficult. He has Fire Blast, and that's it. So yeah, it's a little frustrating to lose to Blaine, but it's okay. We're going to just level up a little bit, and we're going to come back to this, and here we go. Rock Slide is going to hit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hope, keep our fingers crossed, that we can get a flinch on this next upcoming Rock Slide. And here we go. What do we get? Do we get the flinch? Nope, we got Fire Blast, but we're alive. Oh, we survived. So now we're going to go up against Giovanni again. No, sorry. Take it back. Sabrina, I forget. We only have 6 badges. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and bulk up, use Aerial Ace. Actually, we're just going to go for Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace doesn't do its job, so it goes for Barrier. It gets a Hyper Potion, so this sucks now because Barrier's on. Aerial Ace isn't doing anything. I'm going for a bulk up, and it goes for Psybeam. Psybeam doesn't do too much, so I'm thinking my Aerial Ace is going to take it out, but I might have to do another bulk up. I can take it one. Oh, no. It went for Baton Pass. Barrier was still up, and Barrier goes away after a while, like Reflect. So yeah, that's what happens. Now we're going for Rock Slide against Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's going to be taken out by Rock Slide, and now we're going to go up against Alakazam. Alakazam, we're just going for Rock Slide and misses. We're alive. Okay, thank you. So Rock Slide's going to be a 1-hit KO, and then Venomoth is going to be super effective with Rock Slide, and we are moving. Oh, I choose Aerial Ace. My bad. Either Aerial Ace or Rock Slide was going to do, and we are moving on to Giovanni. Now, Giovanni's a little bit tough because he has those poison Pokemon right in the middle, but I have a plan. Now, when we go up against Dugtrio actually does not have a great attack, So we're going to go for bulk up. And Ducktree is going to use a whole bunch of earthquakes. Now, if I can get to a certain amount of bulk ups, usually I try to go for 4. Any of my moves can take out the Nidoqueen and the Nidoking. And we're going to see if this works out the way I want it to. So here we go. We got bulked up. We have Aerial Ace. All right, that's 1. Awesome. So we got 1. Now here we go. Aerial Ace. That's 1. Awesome. We're going to get Poison Point. Poison Point automatically poisons me. That's 1. Awesome. But now we do get Poison Pointed. We are poisoned. We have to 1-hit KO this right horn, so this cross chop can't miss. And it doesn't. Beautiful. So now we face Gary number 6. Gary number 6 is the one that tells me whether or not I have to use the rest of my rare candies or I don't. And as you can see, that wing attack tears me up, so I can't take any more attacks. Alakazam, I'm going for Rock Slide. I still outspeed it. It goes for Future Sight, which is good, which means I can take a Future Sight attack. I couldn't take a Psychic attack, i.e. the Psychic move. But then I can. Growlithe, of course, intimidates me, so I'm in trouble. We're facing Rhyhorn. I take the Future Sight, but if this Cross Chop can hit, it does. Rhyhorn's gone. We have Executor, Execute, and Blastoise left. Aerial Ace does have, paralyzed. Oh, and then we get 1 hit point left. Oh, we got 1 hit point. Can we hit? It takes in sunlight. Oh, paralyzed. Never mind. Yep. So we're going to go for bulk up. It's going to go for wing attack. As long as we can hit it, yes, so we're good. We're in good shape. We got a +1. So when we get that Growlithe hit, we're going to be regular, which is good. Future Sight by Alakazam, but you see my Rock Slide, 2 Rock Slides miss, but it goes for Future Sight, so we're good. And now here we go. Growlithe, we're back at just regular attack. And Growlithe's 1-hit KO. Rhyhorn, as long as the cross drop hits, 1-hit KO. And now we should be able to take out the Execute with 1 hit, and we don't. Stun Spore misses, though. All right. So you have 62 HP against a fully evolved Blastoise. Oh, yeah. And look at me, yes. I'm a little nervous. Okay, it does have almost a little less than half. I'm cool with that. All I need is 1 more Cross Chop to hit, and I can do whatever. And ooh. This run has been the definition of barely. Primeape barely made it through a lot of battles. And like I said, it's because it has no defense, has no special defense, has no special attack. It has speed and attack. And with Adamant, his attack's a little bit higher, but not that high where it's just like dominating. And you can see like these moves aren't dominating. Like Cross Chop is 100 base power and it doesn't dominate. So, I mean, without further ado, we're going to the final 26. Here's our attack. Here's our stats. Speaking of what I was talking about, yes, they're hot garbage. He has 86 special attack. Oh, here we go. So we're going up against Ellen's our name here. We're going head first. Why not? That's what I do. Just jump right in. Don't have a plan. We're going for bulk up, and we're going to get some attacks in. It goes for Surf, and look at that. Oh my! I'm almost already down to half. So we're going to go for Cross Chop. Cross Chop's going to be a 1-hit KO, which is awesome. And then here comes the fun one. We get Slowbro. Slowbro is just resistant to me. And it uses Amnesia, which doesn't matter because I don't have any special attacks. But look at it. Like, these moves do nothing to it. It does nothing. And it goes for a full restore. So we are in some trouble here. All he has to do is actually do attacking moves. And there it is. There's Surf. So can we actually get a flinch? The answer says no. Surf gone. Try it again. So here we go. All right. So I've realized that I need to do some more bulk ups. So we're going to try to bulk up as high as we possibly can. Ice Beam's going to suck because it's a critical hit. And yeah, so now I'm just like, well, might as well just go for the Cross Chop. It misses. I'm going, oh no, we got 3. It's not going to matter anymore because I misses anyways. And the game the game seriously mocked me on that battle. So, yeah, I'm not happy. I go out, now it's time to level up some. I go train, get some rare candies and some spots I didn't pick up. And I get to level 59. So here we go. We're going to bulk up. And it's going for Safeguard. Safeguard's perfect. All right, so now we're going to get 2 bulk ups in. Now, if it goes for Hail, which it does, awesome. So now we get 3 bulk ups in, and we're now ready to dominate. Cross Chop's going to be a 1-hit KO for against the Dugong. And now here we go, Slowbro. I should be able to have enough to whatever I can bring to the table be a 2-hit KO. And yep, there it is, the flinch. I should have got that the last time, but I didn't. It's all right. So now we go for one more Rock Slide. Oh, nope, going for Aerial Ace because I know it's going to be a 100% hit. And we're good. Now we're going up against Cloister. Cloister, it doesn't matter. I can use Cross Chop or Rock Slide. I'm going to go for Rock Slide because Rock Slide is going to be a higher base average to a hit in terms of the accuracy, and we hit. Now we got Jinx. Jinx, I got Cross Chop and Rock Slide again. Either one will take it out. Cross Chop hits, it's gone. Boom. Now we're down to Lapras. Lapras, once again, Cross Chop, and it is gone. So L insert name here isn't entirely difficult, but you can see with a low special, it sucks. So so here we go. We're going to go up against Bruno. Bruno's not difficult at all. What you really do is you take out the first Onix, and then you bulk up against the second Onix. The reason why you do that is the first Onix has Rock Tomb, which will lower your attack speed, and you don't need lowering speed. So you can take some Earthquakes. And since you outspeed all this Pokemon, even though you get hit by these Earthquakes, as long as you're bulking up, you're going to do some good damage. And you look at me, I did a slip there. I went for Aerial Ace like a moron and did nothing, but now I go for Cross Chop and we're good. I meant to use Aerial Ace for these 3 upcoming, and this should be 1-hit KOs as long as we don't get hit by counter. And we did, and this is going to be 1-hit KO against Hitmonlease. This is a 1-hit KO against Hitmonchan. Even though I got a critical hit, it still is going to be a 1-hit KO. And Machamp, even though it has great defense, we're going to be able to do whatever we can to it, even though it does go for that. It goes for Scary Face, which is awful. But I think it goes for Cross Chop, misses. Hallelujah. And we go for Aerial Ace, and we win. All right. So Bruno's actually really easy, and that was my first try. And Agatha, well, it's just, you got to cross your fingers and hope. So we're going to go for bulk up. Usually Agatha goes for double team. I mean, Gengar, which Agatha goes for double team, and we have a trick up our sleeve, so we're going to bulk up as much as we possibly can, and then we're going to use that move called Aerial Ace. Remember, Aerial Ace doesn't miss, so as long as I'm bulking myself up, this is going to be a 1-hit KO. Yeah. That was that was tough. Now we're gonna get hit by Confusion. It's gonna go for Air Cut. Air Cut is super effective, but it's actually a very small move, so it doesn't really do too much. Rock Slide's gonna be a 1-hit KO against Golbat. And now we're just gotta keep our fingers crossed that we did enough bulk ups to not get hit by anything else. And we're not going to be able to outspeed that last Gengar, so we just have to hope it goes for a move that doesn't really affect us too much. And then we're going to go for Rock Slide. It goes for Sludge Bomb. We don't get poison from it, so we're good. We go for Rock Slide. It hits, and we're golden. We have Arbok left, which all we need is some luck on our side, and we get it. Holy moly. Good lord, these battles are not good, even though it goes for a full restore, but it doesn't matter because whatever I do now is going to be a 2-hit KO, and it can't really affect me. So, we're good. Time for Lance. Lance is going to be one heck of a battle. I fought Lance about 15 times. I would get to Lance, and it wasn't working. And here's the reason why. Look, I'm going for bulk up. And I need bulk ups because I need my Rock Slide to be able to take out that Dragonite in one hit. And I kid you not, I couldn't really put him in here in this battle because I want these videos to be less than 30 minutes long. And there's some things I try to put in, some things I try to take out. And it's honest truth, these Rock Slides were missing against that Dragonite. And as you can see, Rock Slide hits against Gyarados, Aerodactyl. Here we go, Rock Slide. And it's not even a 1-hit KO. It goes for Outrage, and I'm dead. No. Yep, that's how it goes, because that's what's been happening when I face Dragonite, is the Rock Slides, I wouldn't get a flinch, they'd miss, and it was just It was just time and time again. So what I ended up doing was I ended up going out and leveling up. And I went from 61 to 64. And here we go. So I'm going for my bulk ups. I won't need as many. And he goes for Dragon Rage, which is good. I need him to go for Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage and Twister. Or also, hell, I'd take Bite. So these are, decent. I can take a wing attack. So I can take one wing attack, and I just need all these moves to actually hit. So Rock Slide 1 hits. So we need another Rock Slide to hit coming up, and Rock Slide will, yeah, I already knew that was going to happen. I knew it's going to be low health. Rock Slide does hit. We need Rock Slide to hit against Dragonite. Will it hit against Dragonite? This is the fingers crossing, and it does. Yeah. So as long as these other two Rock Slides hit against these Dragonairs, we're good. We're golden. Dragonair is just simply there for cannon fodder, so they should have put them first. But no, in real time, they're pretty difficult. We just happen to get a move that can do it, and I have so many bulk ups in that I'm just powerful. I'm powerful. That's a horrible word to say. Don't say that. So anyways, we're on to Gary, and now you're going to see something happen. Voila, I'm at level 69 from level 65. How did I do that? Did I have rare candies? No, I actually messed up in the game. Part of this video got really messed up, and it's why it's taking me actually a little bit longer than I wanted to for it to come out. So, yeah, you missed about, I'd say, 30 battles of me getting just mollywopped by Gary. So, you're not missing anything. What ended up happening was I got beat up so badly I just had to go back and train up some more and to get to a point where I knew I could take it out. So now we have taken out two Pokemon, Pidgeot and Alakazam. We're at Executor. You see my moves have changed drastically. I no longer have anything. I have Earthquake and Thunderbolt, and here's the reason why is what's coming up now. Right on, I can use Earthquake against, and I have a bulk up on, so it's going to hit. It's going to be a one-hit KO. What we're going to have to worry about is this Arcanine, who's going to drop my attack some, so my attack is regular, which is what I need. And it's going to be fine because Earthquake is 100% base power. It's going to be a one-hit KO, but now we're facing Blastoise. So I have Thunderbolt. Remember, my special attack sucks. So let's see what happens. A little less than half. Hydro Pump misses. All right. So we got a chance here. All we have to do is hope that my move can take it out. Will it be able to take it out? Will Earthquake be able to do its job? Because I'm going for Earthquake. I can't afford a full restore. I need this move to take it out. Yes. Oh my, how good that feels. Oh. I'm going to be honest with you. Primeape's one of my favorite Pokemon in all of Pokemon. And this one kind of stressed me out some because it was a lot of battles I had to do over and over and over again, and had to hope for some luck, some serious luck, because I can't stand grinding. So I have to see if I have anything in my arsenal at the time that can help me win these battles, and we figured it out. We pretty much just figured it out, and Primeape actually is at level 70, which is awesome. He has a less attack than Machop and Golem. He doesn't have as many other moves and use them as well as Nidoking. And he's at level 70. So let's see what his time is. Let's see what we finished with here. Is Primeape better than Nidoking? No. Primeape 5 hours and 26 minutes. Well, the good news is he did beat Machop and Golem. Anybody can, really. But as you can see, here's the list there. Primeape is at number 4. He did beat the game in less levels than Nidoking, but Nidoking was able to beat it faster. And so next up, we're going to have Poliwrath coming up. And yeah, we're going to see how well Poliwrath does. Can Poliwrath be better than Primeape? Poliwrath is a water type, so it has the same type attack bonus. And we'll get more details about Poliwrath's stats when we get into that video. But without further ado, I do appreciate your time. Please subscribe to my channel. Like, dislike, tell me you don't like me. Tell me why am I doing this, and I'll explain it to you. I don't care. Just appreciate any comments, any feedback is good feedback for me. I will, after the Poliwrath run, there will be some different type of videos coming out So yeah, Pokemon Solos is going to go on for a little bit of a break, but it's still going to be Pokemon based. There are some things that's also coming in the video game world of my old happiness. So without further ado, you folks have a wonderful day, evening, night, graveyard, whatever it is, and take care.